Okay. Good morning. Um, we want to put into practice what we learned in the class, and what we learned is the sum if function. So, which helps us to add up a specific variable that we want to get the value that was actually sold or the total amount of a specific variable given several. Okay. So we are meant to understand that the sum if function allows you to sum a range according to the criteria that is specified in the function. Now, we've learned the theoretical aspect in the class. Now, let's put it into practice. Please, those close to them, watch what they are doing. If I see you with your phone that is not probably Excel, you don't like yourself. Okay? So, those close to them, please watch what they are doing. Now, I want to put in the data of a company that sells products. They sell socks, shirts, and hats. Okay. Now, the first one, go to A1. Watch what they're doing. Go to A1, impute this data, the product, type the product. Once you go to A1, that's cell A1, you type the product. Have you done that? Huh? Now you can increase the size of the cell if it is not enough. We have established how to increase size. Okay. Those that have Excel in their phone, you can still do that. Are you there? Okay. Now that's product. Now the next thing is the category of the product that was sold. You can put that in caps lock. Have you done that? You can also increase the size if the size is not okay. Then the next one is the revenue of what was sold. So put the revenue. Have you done that? Okay. Now, are we there? Okay. Now let us put the product that they have in their store. They have blue socks. We have blue socks. The next thing we have red socks. Are you seeing what they're doing? Those of you here, are you seeing what I'm doing? Who's saying that no? Huh? Uh, who opened this? Who opened this? Close it for me. Don't allow anybody coming again. Are you there? Now the next thing you type is a blue shirt. A blue shirt that they have as their product. A blue shirt. Then they also have red shirt. Then the next thing they have a blue heart. And they also have a red heart. Okay, so those are the products they have. Have you done that? What happened now? You're still, what's happening? What is it? Just switch the keyboard now. You are delaying me. Oh. You're delaying me. What's happening? Ride which on? What happened? I thought this one is on. Uh, open the Excel again. Where did you? I thought I opened this in now. Type Excel there. That's the one that's working now. You'd have just used it sometime. Hmm? You don't understand what it is. What is this? Type Excel there. Oh, that's so good. Type Excel. Wait, sorry. Type extra again. Let me see. Oh, okay. Type type YMV8X X. Hmm? It's not opening now. People should go to the other side or check it so I don't waste time. Now, once you go to the category, are you there? Now you type. Already we have a product as blue socks, so you just type socks. Then the next one also is the socks. Then the next one is shirt, also shirt. Then hat, ma, where find yourself. Category now: socks, shirt, hat, hat. Did you get that? Did you get that? Now the revenue now 70. You come down 102. Are you there? Come down 164. Come down 183. Come down 110. Come down 83. 70, 102, 164. Did you get that? 183. Did you get that? 110 and 83. Are you there? Now look up. Now, what do we want to do? Are you people okay? Huh? Are you people okay? Now, we want to get the value of what was sold. Now, it is assumed that in this shop, they have three products: socks, shirt, and hat. Okay? So it is possible that they made 10,000 of these sales and it differs. So we want to see, because once people come to buy, the bookkeeper can impute that in the system. So somebody can buy socks, the next person buys shirts, hat. So it will be scattered. So if you use manually, you want to check how many socks was sold, it becomes difficult. But with Excel, because it is automated, and if you have the knowledge of the function and the formula, it becomes easier. So what do we want to check? How many socks was sold and the amount, how many shirts was sold and the amount, and how many hats was sold and the amount. Okay, so what do we do now? Once you're given that, now we are using the sum if function, okay, which is conditional Excel. Now go to B9, cell B9. Ma, why are we going to B9? Okay. Now look up. I said that before. To get either the socks, to get their value, you can do it in any cell. You can either do it in F. You can do it in F1, whereby you just type socks. The main thing is that you want to know the amount of socks, the amount of shirt, and the amount of hat. So where we are doing it is insignificant. Do you understand me? So I may decide to do it in F1, whereby I put socks there, then F2 put shirt, F3 put hat. What I just want to know is the amount of those values that was sold, variables or item that was sold. So if we use B9, cell B9, we want to get socks first. So we put socks. You type socks. Have you done that? Okay. Now we want to get the value. Now go to C9. Now that is where we want to impute the function, the sum if. Those of you that are in class, I gave a formula to use while I was explaining. I said here now, you put equal to, then you type sum if. Sum if. Then you open a bracket. Now, once you open a bracket, you will see three items there. Have you seen it? Those using phone, I don't know if you might see it, but you should see it. Have you seen it? Uh-huh. So it is what I explained in the class. I said you will see range, criteria, and sum underscore range. Are you seeing it? Come with again. Are you there? Range, criteria, and sum underscore range. Now, what is the range? Now, the range is looking at those items we want to take cognizance of. I explained that. I even gave a note in the class. Okay? So, those items we want to take cognizance of. Now, and it is the item that was sold because we are using a businessman transaction. Okay? So, items sold there are socks, shirts, and hats. Now, supposing it is 10,000 item, you will do the same thing. So what you have to do is go to the first item there that was sold. Once you click on it, then you drag down. Once you click, you drag down till the last. You click hold category. You drag down till the last. Once you do that, in that your formula aspect, you will see it will show the designation of the range you are taking cognizance of. Are you there? Which is B2 is to B7. What it means is that we are taking cognizance of the items from B2 to B7. Are you there? Are you there? Okay. Now the next thing you do, you press comma, comma. Have you done that? Once you press comma, the next thing is the criteria. The criteria now is now looking at what is the item we want to look at in this cell. We want to look at socks. Okay. So I now click on where I have socks here, which is this, in that B9. Once you click that, it shows the position of B9. It means taking range cognizance of every item there. I want to be specific on socks. That's what that criteria means. Okay. So the next thing, you press your comma again. And once you press your comma, the last thing there is the sum range. So we want to add up every item there, the value now, not the variable, the value. So we go to the revenue. The same thing, from C2, you hold, drag down to C7. Afterward, commander. Then you go to the next thing is supposed to be sum range. Now you go not summary, sum range. Then you click on the first value, you drag down. So the next thing now is to close the bracket. Have you done that? If you close the bracket, you press enter. If you press enter, what did you have there? Which zero? Which zero? Zero your head. Hmm? One what? 72. What is showing there is that the number of socks that was sold, the value is 172. Did you get that? Did you get that? So that's what it means. So socks. So we've gotten socks. So what that means, even if you use your head now and calculate the number of socks that were sold there, 70 plus 102 is 172. So what this helps us to do is that if we have many more than required items there, if we have more than required, it makes it easier to add it up. Okay. Now the next one is shirts. We want to know how many of those shirts that was sold. So you go to B10. Like I said, we can put it anywhere in the cell. What we want to check is the value. We go to B10, the shirt. Now the same way, look up, the same way you can still use that same formula, equal to sum if. But because this is Excel and it is automated and we don't have time to waste, if you are a bookkeeper, what you just have to do is to drag. Once you drag it from that 172, once you drag it or you copy and paste there, it will give you the same value. Yes, once you click on that 172, the formula will show at the formula bar. Once you click it and you come to that shirt at C10, once you paste it there, it will give you the value. Or if you don't want to copy and paste, you drag like this. It will give you 347. What it means is that the number of shirts that was sold is what? 347. The value that was sold is 347, either dollars or naira. Okay, did you get that? Is it in the what? A copy and phone is in phone now. Copy now. You don't know how to copy. How does message where they copy? You don't know how they copy them. It's not working. No be copy. No be copy for this. Some of you don't even know how to use your phone. You say it's not copying. Go and learn how to use your phone. No be paste be that. So, you don't know how to use your phone. The copy is in symbol. They symbolize. They didn't just write copy. Some phone can write copy. Bring it now. Look at it there now. You've done it now. No, the other one. That one I did from like. Okay. Once you even drag from down, see copy is there now. See, look at copy now. Then you come there and you press it. You see paste. Once you paste, it will show. Ha. Have you done it? Huh? Okay. So it means 347 value was sold for shirt. The next one is hat. Now once you go to hat, the same thing, that is B11. Then you go to C11. The same thing. If you want to do copy and paste or you drag, as far as you've done the first one, you are using the same formula. Once you drag down, it will give you the value for hat. It is the same formula now. Zero from your phone. How is it giving you zero now? Where did you drag from? Hope you did not drag from the beginning. From where? From 172 now. If you drag down, it can't give you zero. If you drag 17 from that 172 down, drag him. Once you click there, take your cursor to the down right of that cell. You see a cross. Then hold it. The cross that is shaded black, oh, maybe the other one where they like arrow. The one shaded black. And once you drag down, it will give you the value. Do you do that? Have you done that? Hmm? Check, look back. Huh? It can't be the system. The system can't give you what is wrong. So that is how to do the sum if function. Okay. So this is good to do. For instance, if we have, let's say, 10,000 items that was sold, it becomes difficult if you are doing it manually. You start looking for shirts, start looking for socks, start looking for several items. But once you do it like this, it becomes easier. At a glance, you now know that, okay, that's probably a sale for the particular day. You want to know how many socks was sold. Now the reason you're doing that is because you can also track. This helps us to track how many items we have in the store, how many was sold, how much was realized. Okay, even if we have closely up to 10,000 items. So that is sum if function. So any question on that, please? Copy, paste. But if you use the formula first and do it. It's still giving you zero. I don't know what you've done. Oh. So another person's, what did he give to you? Zero. Uh-huh. Huh? What did he give to you? Uh-huh. So this zero, when I sure enough when I type zero. Who's zero? So that is how to do the summing function. Any question? Use formula and do it first. Use equal to sum if, then you highlight sum if, then you do heart. Let me see. Have you done that? So any question on that? So that is that on